Welcome back to Homestar. This is Toby. Looking at properties in Tequesta can be challenging because Tequesta actually straddles the northern part of Palm Beach County and the southern part of Martin County, and it can be unincorporated or incorporated. So you first have to find out the parcel control number. That's going to tell you who has authority over that property from a permitting standpoint. Well, you do that by going to either the Palm Beach County property appraisers or the West Palm or Palm Beach County property appraisers or the Martin County property appraisers. So let's try Palm Beach County first. And today's example is going to be 222 Fairway West in Tequesta. And if you see, actually, if I keep the West in there, it doesn't populate. But when I get rid of the West, it actually populates right there. So sometimes you have to take away the direction in order for it to pop up. All right, here's your parcel control number. So we know now that because it populated here and we pulled it up, that this property is in Palm Beach County. The parcel control number begins with 60, and every property that begins with 60 is going to be in the village of Tequesta, so it's incorporated. And I also like to look at the age to see if we need to be looking for some roof permits. And the year built 1960, most likely that's not going to be an original roof, right? So if you're either going to be listing this property as an agent or if you're going to put an offer on it as a buyer, you want to look at that roof life expectancy, and I'll tell you why in a minute. All right, armed with this information that it's in the village of Tequesta, you go to our website, which is homestarinspectionsfl.com. Right here in the middle, you see that there's permit search. Click on that. And these are all of our counties: Broward, Dade, Indian, Martin, Palm Beach County. Click on that because we know it's in Palm Beach County. And then it's alphabetized, go all the way down to T for Tequesta. And it reminds you, look at the parcel control number or PCN. If the PCN begins with 60, which ours does, you click there. The other options would be 00, which would be unincorporated Palm Beach County, or 10 or 22, which would be Martin County. So ours is 60, so let's click here. And here we are. This is actually the Village of Tequesta's permitting website. We're going to paste this address in here, 222 Fairway. And I'm going to leave West out again. See if it pulls it up. Yep, pulls it up right there. So 222 Fairway West. And this website's unique than almost every other website I've been on as far as permitting is concerned, building websites. So I'll show you how to peruse this information here. So the first tab you see right there, owner information. Second one is projects. Third one is permits. That's what we're looking for. And then you go to the first column, which is permit type. You got building. You got roof, which is what we're interested in, right? Plumbing, building, mechanical. All right, so let's stay on the roof line. We got the second column right here is the permit number, P10. The first two digits of a permit number are typically the year. So this appears to be 2010. The fourth column over says it's finalized. In fact, all of the permits on here are finalized. Good information to know. Date issued 4/7/2010. Why is that date important? Well, every roof type has a life expectancy, an average life expectancy that the underwriters even know about, and that it's contingent upon when it was installed and what type of material was used. Of course, there can be extenuating circumstances where there could be more wear and tear, and we do have to do more due diligence on site as inspectors. So a roof can actually be the roof life expectancy can actually be a little bit lower. It can be a little bit higher sometimes, but the problem is the underwriters know that what the average life expectancy is, and they're sitting at a desk and they're looking at numbers, and the numbers tell them what the average life is. And this house appears to be asphalt shingle. There's two different types. There's 3-tab. You can see that all the shingles are identically sized, and there's 3 per tab. That's why it's called the 3-tab, right? Architectural is different shapes and it's thicker. 3-tab has a 15-year average life expectancy, whereas architectural has about an 18-year life expectancy. Architectural is thicker, more robust, a little bit more expensive. So there you have it. So today is December 30th, 2024. That roof was issued on 4/7 of 2010. So that means in a few more months, we got a 14-year-old roof. If that's a 3-tab roof, and we know the average life is about 15 years, about average life, the the issue comes into play when you're getting insurance. The insurance companies want 5 years minimum life expectancy. And that's the challenge everyone has right now. Not only is insurance expensive in Florida, but it's hard to get if you don't have a roof with at least 5 years life expectancy. Knowing that, either listing this property or putting an offer in on it as a buyer or a buyer's agent, you know right off the bat, if it's a 3 tab, you're going to have an uphill battle with insurance. Architectural, it's a 50-50 shot. It's not a slam dunk deal with even architectural. If it were a tile roof, you got another 11 years life expectancy. You're golden if it was tile. That's why it's important to do this research up front, because if you don't and you hire an inspector like myself to go out there and pay us to tell you what you could have found for free online, it's a waste of your time, it's a waste of your money, it's a waste of the seller's time if you back out, and you know saves everyone time and money and hassle. That's why I created this website. That's why I'm making this video, to help you peruse the website, to figure this stuff out up front so you save everyone time and money. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, homestarinspectionsfl.com, and happy hunting.